One touch of this reel and you're gonna wanna buy it. In today's video, we're breaking down the Shimano Talica 25 2-speed, a great all-purpose reel for trolling, bottom fishing, and even kite fishing. We're gonna give you all the specs, break it down, give you our thoughts. Here we go. What's up everybody, my name's Captain Mike. Today we have Captain Chris joining us and we're with ReelReports. Today we're going to be breaking down the Shimano Talica 25 2-speed, a great all-purpose reel for trolling, bottom fishing, and kite fishing. I think you guys are really going to like this. And the first time that I touched this thing, I just knew that I had to have one. And then we went out there and caught a fish on it, and it's just the perfect reel, especially if you're going to have just one combo that you want to do everything. You know, as a fisherman, that's kind of cheating, but this thing can kind of do it all, especially because of the line capacity, the gear ratio, and just how smooth it is. And also it's very lightweight. So Captain Chris here is going to break it down, give you the specs on it, and share his thoughts. Captain Chris?
All right. Way cool. I think that this reel is just going to be an awesome reel just to have set up. What I really like is the drag lever system that's actually on here on the side right here. So you could even lock it from the free spool, and you have a couple of different settings all the way to the strike and then to the full position right from there.
Now you can keep going when you got that big tuner or something. You got to really button down on.
You got to really just lock down on him. So it's got a natural stopping point right from the strike zone, and then it's just going to lock further.
So unlike
that little click
notch
point
right there,
exactly,
this one just has it naturally built in there.
It's just naturally set right into there. So then you know exactly like, all right, now it's time to actually buckle down on this thing and just push it all the way down to the gear. So we're going right to these wrecks, we're bottom fishing, we're sending it on the live pin fish most of the time, and we're trying to go for these big groupers. And in between we find the amberjacks and pretty much anything else that seems to be lying down there unexplainably. So we find the cobias, or we find the big African pompanos, you know, and this reel will take them right out of that hole. You know, the hardest problem that I find most of the time here is the minute that they actually grab onto that reel and they want to pull you right back in, you don't have a reel that's going to be strong enough to lock down on that particular fish most of the time. And so I know that off the bat, this is going to be one just to do the job. And it's a pretty good looking reel too, you know?
Oh yeah.
So I think that even just like the colors that they went on with this one, I know it's got 6-ball bearings inside of it. And I don't know how they got away with that because this thing is just so smooth and it's so nice. I think you're going to really love this one. Mike?
And what I really love about it is just how small it is compared to, say, a 50 or even a 30. You know, this reel just feels way smaller and, you know, it gives it a little bit more sport, especially when you're standing up and fighting a fish. But just this reel paired on the Biscayne rod that I had built recently along with the Winthrop butt, just the perfect combo. And when you're fishing all weekend or all day with a 50, I mean, it's a really bulky reel. And when you come down to this 25, it's a heck of a difference. And this is just one of those reels that you wish that you had, you know, 2, 3, or even 4 of them. But as a fisherman, like I said, you're cheating when you can get away with just having one of these that does it all. And if I'm going on somebody else's boat, they want me to get out there on the weekend with them, and we don't really know exactly what we're going to be doing. Are we going to be trolling? Is there going to be enough wind for the kite? Are we going to be wreck fishing for grouper? Just a bunch of different scenarios. I know that just have a little bimini on this to swivel, I can change out whatever I need and make this work.
And exactly like the point that you just said, like if you're getting out on someone else's boat, you're not entirely sure what fishing you're going to do, that's exactly it. You know, you're going to just have that one particular reel that's going to do it all.
Yep.
You know, so you're going to be trolling, you're going to be bottom fishing, who knows, you know, kite fishing for instance.
So we're going to go ahead and put this on our brand new Biscayne rod over here that I had custom built just for this setup. This is going to be, as I said, my all-purpose reel.
Just an awesome reel. 2-speed system there. The Talica 25 2-speed has a full max drag of 45 pounds with a strike max of 30 pounds. It's got 6-ball bearings and a high gear ratio of 5:1 and a low gear ratio of 2:1. The total weight of it is 33.2 ounces, The braid capacity on Talica 25 is about 65 pounds, 1,010 yards, 80 pounds, 730 yards. At mono, it's going to be 550 yards for 30-pound mono, 420 yards for 40-pound, and 340 yards for 50.
What do you normally tie, a bimini or a spider hitch?
Usually a bimini.
Okay. Oh my God, this thing is just incredible. Talica 25 here paired with this Biscayne rod on the Winthrop butt is just the ultimate powerhouse combo for anything I throw at it. I can put a grouper on this rod, big snapper, big mahi, tuna, sailfish, amberjack, barracuda. There's just so many species that you can catch on a rod like this, and it's not big, it's not bulky. I mean, this is a rod that, like I said, if I'm going on somebody else's boat and I don't know really what they want to get into, I'm gonna bring this particular rod with me and maybe, you know, a light tackle spinner. And this is pretty much all I'm gonna need. I want to thank Captain Chris today for helping us out with this tackle review. He tied a beautiful bimini here and set us up here right. So that's our Shimano Talica 25 2-speed. Comment below, I want to know. I know this reel's been around for a long time, so a lot of you guys probably have one of these already. I want to know how she's treating you, what you've caught on her. We're gonna actually pick a winner in the comments. Tell me what you've caught on this reel, and we're gonna send you a gift, a little something from livebait.com I think you guys are really gonna like. My name's Captain Mike, this is ReelReports, tight lines. Look at that bimini, man.
Oh yeah, man.
How many wraps is that?
40.
40? You're a 40 wrap bimini guy, huh?
Yeah. Well, actually, I kind of lose count after a while. I'm just like, all right, that seems good, you know?
Eyeball it.
Yeah. It's long, though.
Let's see if we can get that in focus.
Is it focusing? Focus.
Focus, Mike. We're gonna give you all the specs, break it down for you. Come along with us. Here we go.
And then we'll do it. And we'll show you exactly how to fish now.
Sorry, man.
We're good.
I brought an umbrella for you. It's
An extra
hot.
touch to that, you know what I mean?
Fucking hot. Woo wee.